Look at Katt Williams.
Right.
Katt fought a 10-year-old kid, smoked crack, did everything. And if anybody gonna be black boy, it's Katt. But Katt is so likable and so lovable. Katt could go out and do a movie, do whatever he wants.
Right. Michael Blackson hopped on Twitter to speak about Katt Williams coming at him on Wild 'N Out. He said, "Life is too short to be beefing, especially with people you love. I love every comedian like a brother. Sometimes we say things about each other and it comes out the wrong way, but we don't mean no harm. Katt Williams is still mad about something I said on Drink Champs last summer." And then he went on to say, "We ended up on opposite teams and all his jokes towards me were insults on my career, while I try to keep my jokes toward him on his height and perm hair. I try to keep it fun so people won't know that we had a problem with each other. But that midget nigga kept going so hard, LOL, shaking my head." That nigga a fool, bro. And then he said, "Since you only 4'9", I'm gonna be the bigger person and try to squash this. We've known each other for over 25 years. We go back from Friday movies, then rebos to Meet the Blacks, not counting the few tours that we done together." Then he said, "After watching what I said on the interview, Katt had every reason to be mad at me. It came out of my mouth the wrong way. I've never heard him or seen him smoke crack. So what I meant to say was, I don't care what you think if he smokes crack. He's the most lovable comedian of our era." Yeah, man, because all that beefing going back and forth, that ain't doing nothing but stopping money and causing stress, because both of these niggas is definitely up in age now. And the thing that's crazy is me growing up watching Katt Williams on Friday After Next, then him breaking out doing stand-up and being, at one time, one of the top comedians. But the one thing that Katt Williams never did, he never played the game, like as far as doing everything the white man said. Well-dressed, do these stupid-ass comedy specials, you know what I'm saying, try to please white and black. Because Katt Williams, the one thing I loved about him growing up, he kept it 100% real. Whatever he spoke about on stage, he kept it 100% real. But like, people like Kevin Hart and, you know, safe comedians, they can't really speak that, man. They can't say certain things. Their stand-up gotta be kind of bland so it could be safe for white audiences. That's what it's really about. Because whether we like it or not, the white crowd is the ones that's bringing in more money for the entertainment business. Rappers say it all the time. When they go out on them big venues, not the small club ones, but the big ones where they get the 100,000 a show, 250,000 a show, it be like 98% white people. They barely can find any black people. So I'm assuming it's the same thing for comedy. When Kevin Hart go out on a tour and he make $500,000 a night, I bet if you look at the ticket sales, I bet most of the money coming from white people on them certain stages. So the person that's like controlling all of that probably tell people like Katt Williams and the other comedians, yo, you can't do this, you can't talk about this, you can't be in the media doing this. You gotta wear a dress. You gotta do certain things to play the game. That's why people like Kevin Hart is so successful, and other comedians like Michael Blackson and Katt Williams, they still doing good, but they not, you know, 100 millionaires, 500 millionaires, you know what I'm saying? But that money might sound good, but is you willing to do all that stuff that comes with all that? And that's why I respect people like Katt Williams and Michael Blackson. They need to be on the same side. Like, they don't need to be beefing against each other. So I respect that Michael Blackson ain't go on IG and started coming at Katt Williams saying, I'm gonna do this and do that to you. Because we too grown, we too successful to be doing all that. So I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? He squashed it, man. What y'all think about this, your boy B? Moose.